honored and privileged to be able to present to you 2011 inductee into the ETBU Hall of Fame, Ms. Christi Coker.
Especially East Texas Baptist for having this for us. I would like to thank Coach Landers for coming. I know he had a busy schedule going to the national championship game, and I appreciate that. And so I don't miss anybody, I'm going to kind of go down the list to make sure I get everybody. I would like to thank Coach Reeves for coming to Frankston. I know he had a little birdie that lived in Frankston that told him about me, and I appreciate that. I appreciate Coach Landers and also Coach Delato. She's not here, but she was our assistant for 2 years. And I would like to thank Coach Ship. He's my high school coach over here, and his wife, Miss Ship. Coach Ship, he started my foundation and how I made it to East Texas Baptist. And I'd also like to thank Miss Ship for the brownies and Rice Krispie treats. For every away game we had sweets. So I'd like to thank them. I'd like to thank my parents. My dad did not miss a game. He traveled everywhere. My mom was at most of them, but she had to follow my sister. I'd also like to thank my grandparents, family members, friends, and most important, like the president said, I would like to thank God because that's why we're here. He gave us this opportunity for this. And I'm going to try not to cry, I'm sorry. But I'm going to have a few highlights, some good ones and some bad ones, and I hope I don't embarrass the two coaches that are here. And if I do, I'm sorry. But I will say when I came to visit that I did go down to the Tiger Room and I saw the pictures on the wall. And I was like, wow, that's amazing. And I'd never thought that I would be standing right here. But anyway, it is true. They do look at those pictures and would like to be there. A couple of nicknames I have for myself that I got from these two great, wonderful coaches is one was Kid. It's K-I-D-D. That came from Coach Landers. He calls me that still today in emails. Knees. Nickname was Knees. I had blue knees all the time. The Frankston Flash. Now you would think this is like, she's fast. No. It's a joke because Coach Landers knew how to get under my skin during practice. He would say, she is the slowest girl on the team. Oh, it really made me mad. But anyway, so there's my nicknames. But I really wasn't the slowest girl. Here's some highlights. We got to travel to California to regionals. We got to travel to Indiana, Tennessee to the national tournaments. Those were some great memories. Had some good times. It snowed on us in Indiana, so we got to play in the snow. We did not win it, but we had some great games. I have many, many memories, and I won't go into all of them. I could stand up here and tell you a lot, but now to the not so great moments. This goes back to my freshman year, and it's halftime of a game here, and Coach Reeves is our head coach, and we all go into the locker room, and we're all sitting there. We know we're playing bad, you know, we feel bad anyway. And he comes in, and there's a laundry basket, a square laundry basket, sitting in the middle of the floor. He walks in there, and you know he's mad. He comes in there, and he just nails it with his foot. Well, I guess he thought I was just going to kick it out of the way. Well, his foot gets stuck in it. So we are trying to hold back the laughter, and we knew we better not laugh. But that was one of my funny moments with Coach Reeves. Also, my grandparents loved this one. I rode home with my grandparents one time from Commerce, and I was looking for Coach Reeves to tell him I was leaving, and Coach Landers said, just go on, Christy, go on. Well, my grandparents saw Coach Reeves underneath the bleachers. He was so mad because we lost, he was underneath the bleachers. But to this day, coaching, I understand what he's feeling, because there are some days when I want to crawl underneath the bleachers. But anyway, to Landers, I do remember him, and I would get so mad. My freshman year, he would stop practice. I mean, blow the whistle, it's dead silent, it stopped. And he would make me do push-ups because I did not shoot the ball. Anyway, so that's to Landers, and he would stomp his foot at me all the time from the sideline. And I do that today to my kids. So, another not so great moment. I had a great time here. I had great games, but I tore my ACL my senior year at Laterno, and it was not good. I mean, we went to nationals, we went to regionals, and I did not get to play very much, and it was very, very hard for me. But we made it through it. So now to some. That was my not so great moments. But I would just like to thank everyone today for coming. Congratulations, Stephen, to you. And I would like to thank everyone that's here, ETBU, and I had a great time here, and I try to influence my kids to come here today at Frankston. Thank you very much.